After the after when Lizzy had that encounter with everything that happened to her, she didn't feel like herself, and well, this made listener kind of sad. He never seen Lizzy be like this, and this kind of made him, well, like I said, sad, but also cautious that he needs to do something to fix her up. He tried everything so far, and it was helping a little, but not much. But then he remembered prom night, where Lizzy was supposed to do the announcement thing, and I think he knows what he can do. And speaking of Lizzy, she was coming back from class as she was getting her things and putting away the ones that she finished as she was about to head home. Then listener came up. Hey, Lizzy. Uh, uh, hey, listener. She said quietly as she closed her locker. Lizzy, come on. I've been worrying about you. You've been like this for already 3 weeks after. Please, I don't want you to feel like whatever that thing did to you being somewhat true. It's not. I just... Babe, am I really a terrible person? What? No, no, you're not. Whatever that thing said to you, it can screw itself for all I care. I don't care. You are amazing. You're an amazing girl. Who wouldn't end up being with you? But that's the thing. You don't know everything about me. I'm just... I don't know. She said as she walked with listener at the head at home. Listener ended saying along the way, I don't care what you are. I don't care how you end up being and everything. Yes, you end up being somewhat crazy, a jerk and everything, but some things can change. You can change, and you did. Minus the whole yandere thing. She giggled at that. Yeah. As she ended up going home with her darling boyfriend, she actually remembered about the prom. You know, prom is actually coming up. Are you thinking about, coming? I meant, can I not take my girlfriend there? Like, you're seriously gonna take me? Well, after this whole deer thing and stuff, I think it's time that you stay in fact that, well, you need something to clear your mind. And what better way than go to prom? Awesome! But of course, my dad did say that I need to help a certain unpopular girl. Let me guess. Con end up asking you to take his daughter and stuff, or the part that to help her with the prom thing. A little bit both. He will be chaperoning though. Of course he is. I'm just gonna skip where they end up taking Uzi to Doll's place, and Doll's place was, ugh, is all I'm gonna say. Oh my god, Doll, don't you ever clean around here? Oh my god, this is creepy. Both Lizzy and listener said as they looked at the place. Okay, I'm gonna go and get my tuxedo and stuff, so I'll see you at the prom, I guess, babe. Okay, later, bye. Listener and the kissing Lizzy, not realizing when he did. Lizzy smiled as she touched her face where she got the kiss. Going to the part where listener ended getting ready, he was wearing a very sharp and classical business suit, but it was more like more of a self. It was between Victorian and 20th century style. That bad do. He said as he ended going to pick up Lizzy. When she opened the door, listener saw how Lizzy looked beautiful in her dress. The image right here. Whoa. I don't know if the horns are supposed to be there, or am I just imagining it right on in front of you? Listener said, amazed. I'll stop it, you. Shall we? He gestured as he held his own arm. Oh, such a gentleman. Only for you. At prom, Lizzy and Lesnar actually saw everyone pretty much doing their thing, like dancing, doing the robot and everything, including that breakdancing. Okay, this is okay, a dance, I guess. Yeah, not much of a bright one. Well, Listener said as he got up, why don't we make it? Listener said as he held his hand to Lizzy. I guess we can. She said, next thing you knew, the two ended up dancing crazy, amazing everyone with their move to the point where Lizzie and Listener and the bowing to the crowd. Thank you! And all of them cheering for them. It was then time to nominate the queen and stuff. And when Lizzie ended up doing that, V ended up hearing and then about to massacre everything. But Lizzie stopped him. Relax, losers. V is my friend, okay? Forget and forget. She said, wow, she's showing pictures and everything. Liston just looked at Lizzie crazy, but to be fair, in danger, she's not faced. Let's just say, long story short, after when V was the prom queen and stuff, V and N appeared when they did. Listener saw this and didn't know what was going on. What the? On second glance, you look way harder and V then run! She said before she ended up running off stage. Everyone panicked that they ran out. And meanwhile, Doll, she took her plan for action. It was crazy. Doll ended up being fighting with Uzi and N, while Listener helped out by protecting Lizzy. Oh my god, Lizzy, what the heck was this? You knew about this? No, I thought she's just gonna end up like just confronting her and everything. I didn't know she would go this crazy. Lizzy, V killed her parents. Of course she's gonna do something like this. I didn't know, I swear. It just ended after when V shot Doll, and everyone just looked at the now dead body of Doll. Oh my god, hey, that was still my best friend. Oh, come on, she's still alive. I think. No, she's not. Listener said as she lightly tapped her with his foot. Jeez. Yeah, sorry. Well, I guess we might need to do this old-fashioned way to get answers. Listener said as he got the keys and tossed it to Uzi. When they went to Doll's place, it was even more terrifying. Hundreds of dead drones scattered everywhere. This made Lizzie scared and shocked. Oh my! Hey, Blondie, did you know that she was eating these guys? V said, no, I'd never seen any of this. She never told me about this. Guys, me and Ann just found her folks. They all went to where Listener and Ann is, and they saw Doll's dead parents at the table. Oh my god, V! This is why she wants revenge. This is brutal. They didn't taste no good. V! Lizzie said, angry, but then stopped when they heard a familiar giggle. Then, just in time for dinner, they all turned to see Doll. Next thing noon, Doll took out the thing out of her eye, the bullet, and she was about to hit Uzi and Listener when suddenly a loud ping happened and they stopped when they saw two solvers, one purple and the other one pure like silver or bronze. The bronze color came from Listener and Uzi's on the purple one too. Oh my god, what the you I'm sorry, Doll said as she moved away. What are you wait, don't you I'll find the cure, I promise. Don't come here, Dad! Listener and jumping, trying to tackle Doll, but she disappeared before he can grab her. Really? Now the time like that? Listener said, angry. Babe, are you okay? I honestly don't know. Listener said as he looked at his hand. Now he wondered what the hell did the scientist do to him, and how did he end up not knowing this before?